I have many emotions again. I'm feeling relieved, I'm feeling happy. It feels a bit surreal, making a final again. But we're here, and we're going to the final, so we need to recover a bit.
Physically, emotionally, mentally, I suppose. I know you're a meticulous planner. Surely the game plan can't be just to continuously get us all thinking we're going home and then all of a sudden, last minute, get through at the last moment.
Yeah, well, I was looking at the clock too, and I thought, oh, it's good that we have 7 more minutes, and they were time wasting a bit, and we didn't want to do that too early because you give a lot of space away behind you too, and we knew they were dangerous there. But we know with the players we have in the squad, and if we change a bit and we bring more players up front, that we can always score a goal, because we've shown that multiple times. And we had to wait a little bit longer for it now, but at the end we did. So then we got extra time. And we got that penalty. We were a bit lucky, of course, that we could score that in the second stage. But yeah, we're through.
In a game of pure chaos, Michelle Lochin-Mansfield was pure class.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that say about her at such a young age to be achieving what she's achieving and saving this team?
Yeah, I think, of course, you do that together, but I said, with the squad announcement already, she brings something special, and she has something special. She's only 19 years old, she's very mature, she knows exactly what she has to do, and when you talk about little things that she picks up straight away, because she's not even in the 18-yard, because very dangerous, but when we have to go to her as a target player, she keeps the ball really well too. And even when you saw that ball on the crossbar, that was not just a shot, she was aiming for it. So, yeah, if she continues like this, she has a very bright future.
Thanks. Emma from the BBC. Thanks.
Congratulations, Sarina. Remarkable achievement. You mentioned the subs there. Obviously, they've come on again, made an impact. The resilience was there again. You just keep doing this every time. How does your team keep doing this over and over?
Yeah, well, they're just ready to go, and they want to have a contribution, and I think everyone accepts her role, whatever role she's given. I think what we try to do is give as much clarity about that, but also the task on the pitch, when you come in and when we make a change, or when we make a shape change, and there's just so much energy, and everyone, like, we never give up, so you know, until the referee whistles as a final whistle, you know you have an opportunity to score a goal. And we subbed to win. We had to, because we were 1-0 down. Subbed to win, and we played to win. And yeah, it's really nice then that we get it across the line.
You told Radio 5 Live that it felt like you were in a movie. Is it one that you're enjoying?
Yeah, well, they said this looks like a movie. Yeah, it does feel like that. Well, when it finishes like that, I'm enjoying it. But it's a little bit dramatic.
Well done again.
Thanks. We'll go to Luke at the Telegraph.
Sarina, you said after the Sweden game that you thought you were going out 4 or 5 times. Did you have similar emotions today? Did you think it was over?
I thought at the 88 minutes, and we had subbed already, and we were, I thought, well, we do have to score now, otherwise we have a problem. And we're on a flight home tomorrow. And then I saw the extra time, and I said, okay, 7 minutes, well, that gives us time to create another chance. But of course, when the clock keeps ticking, you think, we have to keep going. But again, also, we play to win, and we want to try and get these moments, and yeah, the team never gives up.
Do you think that makes you more dangerous as a football team, that you do, this group of players particularly, they never know when a cause is lost, they don't know when they're beaten?
Well, I think every team should not know when you're beaten. You're beaten when the final whistles is and you're behind. Then you're beaten. And at every other, unless you're like 3-0 down, of course. Then, well, I've heard, then if you have 3 minutes, the chance of scoring 3 goals is very low. But when it's close, then you always have an opportunity to score a goal.
Thanks, Luke. Rachel from Girls on the Ball.
Thank you. Congratulations, Sarina. I just want to know what was going through your mind when you had to make those attacking substitutions. You needed a goal. You were putting on nearly every attacker, taking off some defenders, and then knowing you had to play another 30 minutes and perhaps defend in that manner and have players out of position. What did that show you about your team and your decision?
Yeah, what I said, we make attacking decisions, and then we know that we have so many forwards also that can make a difference, and we had Beth already on the pitch, so when you bring then some extra forwards, and we already had brought Chloe also, then she needs to drop one line because I didn't want to take her off. Then when you score the goal, of course you have so many attacking players, then Lauren Hemp had to go in the fullback position. I think she could play there anyway. She always plays up front, but left-footed, pace. She wants to work really hard. So we thought, leave it there. Want to keep her on the pitch. So we have also still an attacking threat with her. But yeah, lots of attacking players on the pitch. But we had the ball more, and we needed to have it from football. And we knew, of course, they were dangerous in the counter-attack, but they very wanted to protect the goal, and they did that really well. So. Yeah, then we needed substitutions like that too, we thought.
Thanks. Kat?
Hi, Sarina, congratulations. Firstly, can I just ask how Lauren James is? We saw she had some ice on her foot.
Yeah, she hurt her ankle. I haven't seen her yet, so I don't know what it looks over the next couple of days, but we had to take her off.
And just amidst all the noise and the atmosphere tonight, I think one of the biggest noises was the cheer for Jess Carter when she came on. How important was that from the England fans?
Yeah, that was good to hear. Then you see how many fans are very positive and very good fans. We spoke about that yesterday, so that's so nice. They already before the game when her name was announced. That's really good. Good for her, good for the team, and it shows that so many people support her and us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks. Congratulations, Sarina. Esme Morgan. First of all, why did you play her? And secondly, how well did you think she played? What performance?
Yeah, we played Esme because we thought we would have the ball a lot. That was a tactical decision, and she's developed so much over the last year. She has been with the team for a long time, and she was absolutely ready to play throughout the time. And with what we expected in front of us, we thought we needed her. Of course, she has a lot of pace too, but in possession, she brings something extra.
Okay, thank you. We will go to Kit from the Times.
Thank you. Hi, Sarina. Congratulations. We saw Chloe and Michelle help to change the game against Sweden, and they eventually did something similar tonight. Why did you wait until when you did tonight to bring both of those players on?
Because I thought the second half we were on their half, we played well, and we created some more, so that's why I waited.
And specifically with Michelle, do you at all need to rethink your approach to her? Because she's come on 4 times for you now and changed the game really in all of them. Is she almost forcing you to give her more than the 15 or 20 minutes at the end of these games?
No, she's not forcing me. I think she is very grateful she gets minutes and she's really ready for it. I think her growth and her development went so quickly from not starting at Brighton, being on loan, to getting lots more minutes and showing how good she is and coming into our team. I think how these things go goes pretty smooth for her, and I think she feels very good about that.
Thanks.
Thanks, Miguel. Thank you.
Hi, Sarina. I'm just wondering, what is the effect on the psychology of the group to have so many late goals? Was that something you could sense in the group before the tournament, or has it grown? And is there any danger, I suppose, they become too reliant on that as the kind of stakes get higher and the final becomes more exacting?
Well, I would really like to go up in the beginning of the match and stay up. So that's absolutely not a scenario. We prepare for every scenario, but we don't say, okay, let's get behind and then score at the end of the game. No, that's not part of the game plan. But it shows that if we do get behind, that we're not done and we will fight to score a goal. And today we really had to play good football to score a goal.
Thanks. Just behind you, please. Thanks, Miguel.
Lucas Werth, Swiss newspaper Blick. It's the third final in a row for England. It's the 5th for you, so it can't only be about England. What's your secret?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's one thing that I'm the lucky one to work with so many good people, good players, good staff, with support from the federation, the FA this time, and before that the Dutch FA. And yeah, I think it's so special to play final. I actually can't believe it myself. The only thing I can say, I think I'm always myself.
Thank you. We'll go to Michael Cox at The Athletic, right at the back. That's okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Hi, Sarina. Can I ask about your approach in extra time? You end up, both against Sweden and today, you end up with so many attackers on the pitch.
Yeah.
The fact that you don't kind of bring on midfielders and return to a different shape, is that because you don't want to make a negative shift? Or is extra time just almost a different world to normal time?
Yeah, well, we sub, of course, to win. So you bring in so many players, so many attacking players on the pitch, and then you don't have so many options anymore either to sub defenders in. So you have to solve that in the team then. Also taking in account that some players were so fatigued that you couldn't sub earlier. Because if you sub one and another one gets cramp or you have to take out, then you go with 10. So it's really a thin, trying to not take too many risks with the final subs.
Thank you. We'll go just in front of you, Michael. Thanks. We'll take one question there and then we'll finish with Charlotte.
Hi, congratulations. Can you just get us through your mind when you get awarded that penalty, and then when the goalkeeper saves Chloe's penalty, and then when finally the ball goes through the net?
Well, when we got the penalty, I thought, okay, let's wait until the VAR has decided that it's absolutely a penalty. Then when Chloe comes behind the ball, I think, okay, score it. I always think score. It goes in. Then it didn't go in, and then we had the rebound, so that was a little bit lucky.
Thanks.
But also very alert, because if you don't sprint straight away, you're not going to get that ball.
Thank you. We'll finish with Charlotte at The Athletic. Thank you.
Sarina, I think you... Hi,
Where are you? Oh,
hello. Everyone needs a bit of luck in tournaments. You just said it was lucky with the rebound. You've got to your final yet again, but England have been sub-par in their performances. Can you explain why that is?
What kind of performances did you call that?
Sub-par.
Sub-par.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So in golf, you have par, which
means...
means...
you're talking about golf now.
Less than expected in terms of England's performances.
Yeah, I think this game has grown so much, and I think the opponents are really good. I thought Sweden was in a very good place. I think they played their best game. I think they're always very good. And tonight, Italy, if you see Italy over time, over the last years, they have improved their game a lot too. Of course, we want to play well, and we want to. It's all about, at the end, winning games. You do need a bit of luck. At the same time, we do play to win. We do sub to win, and we do take some risks in that. And I think if we had sub like a little more defensively, we wouldn't have scored a goal. And that's what it's about. And I do feel we have it. Like I think the Sweden with penalties, we missed a lot. And they miss a lot too. I think that's luck, because that's not what you can control, whether they score or not. Well, of course, we have Hannah in goal. That's had a good save. But I think today, there with the penalty, that was, if it's a foul, it's a foul. And in the rebound, that is a bit lucky. But at the same time, there are people sprinting into the 18-yard. But if you don't sprint, you don't get that ball. Is that an answer on your question? Because you're laughing, but I'm not sure.
No, I'm just laughing about the golf comparison, but I'm glad I made you laugh and you made me laugh, and there you go.
Yeah, no, but we'll give it another try with another sport then.
Okay, we'll see you on the final.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Ellen.
We'll see you in the coming days. Thank you.